Oh, Crow, that was rude. Jerks. Now, if that was the mirror, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm very sad now because of that. Hopefully Frog is just sitting right here. If Frog's sitting right here, we're good. Yes! Uh-oh. How did I not die? Oh, no, there I died. Oh, yes, cheese strats. What did I do? Did I break the boss? I guess you can't do that. Don't shoot at me. No, I said don't shoot at me. Because you have to get ready for blind and everything. Oh man, I missed my duck. That's all X is good for. Is using his small size. Oops. Yeah, sure, I insult X and then I hit spikes. That's just how it works. Oh jeez, get out of my way. That's where all the trolls were. I don't even know what I just did there. That was it? This is usually the part where I started dying. Yeah, like that. That was exactly it. I don't think I've actually posted a speedrun time for that, but I did time it, and I want to say my best time on that was like 26 minutes. Haha, you tried to shoot me, but you couldn't. I missed again. Right after taunting. Go! Okay, so now I can die at the boss. This is farther than I expected. Oh, well, there, you gotta jump there, don't you? Alright, good evening. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to camp. We are hopefully going to be finishing Resident Evil 2 Claire B tonight. I got my nice little day notification thingy up. Welcome in Matt, Lead Counselor Retrona, Jacob. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday, crap. Welcome in Kyoto, thanks for the good luck. Hope your Tuesday's going well. It's right there. I just turn my face and I look in that direction right there. And it says Tuesday. And I said Wednesday. That's just lovely. That's made of fail and awful. But yes, Resident Evil 2, Claire B. Hopefully finishing this up tonight. Welcome in Dank. Hope your Tuesday's going well. I've got a list of the retro achievements that I have up here now, so I can hopefully see these a little easier. And hopefully the tracker functions as well. But yeah, let's get back into Resident Evil 2. We have once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Good luck. I don't know which I think I still like the save room music for Resident Evil 1 better, but this one's still really good. Hey Tarp, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Oh, a gremlin. I forgot that one was on there. I really should go through one of these days if I get the time and find more, like, see if I can find other cool avatars to add. It is nice seeing like a whole wide assortment of them instead of just like the 15 that was limited in the command.
Claire! Sherry, you're okay.
I forgot Sherry was there.
Glad to see you're safe, Claire.
You know, I'm pretty sure I do a boss fight here, and it might have been smart to bring healing. But I suppose if I do take a pretty terrible death, it's not that big of a deal. We just go back like 5 minutes. Yeah, we got some really nice green herbage here. I still want to know what that stuff is, like how that stuff manages to heal you from basically being dead. Hey, Sherry, you coming with? Holy biscuits, thank you so much for the 5 gifted Retro Nook. Much appreciated. We have Johnny, Jeff, Samhain, Brian, and Vor. Enjoy your early access to videos, enjoy the counselor badge, and enjoy the emotes courtesy of Retro Nook. Here, I was losing my voice for a second there. Yeah, thank you so much. Let me go down the elevator. Oh, there we go.
Claire! I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
I thought Sherry came with. I do not remember any of this. I mean, this is Claire B, which I haven't done the B version in a long time, but still. I think this is Iron's secret little underground. Yep, he's there.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up. You couldn't possibly understand what's happened.
He's talking without moving his mouth either.
Destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true.
Hey, Fun, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday.
Then you must know about the G virus. What is it? Tell me.
If you must know.
If you must know.
Agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
There.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here.
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of
Will you just get, like, bisected from the inside or whatever?
Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go,
I don't want to, if I die in the boss fight, I don't want to listen to this whole thing again.
what the?
Oh wait, it's gonna pop up through the floor. Oh, he hit his chin on the floor on the way down. That's like, he probably popped his chin pretty good there. Ooh, acid rounds. I actually think we're gonna pop in the we're just gonna get the grenade launcher ready to go here. Yeah, if he somehow managed to survive that, I think he's gonna need some pretty severe stitches. Well, that was all shiny. I thought there might be something here. So that's the door we came in. I've forgotten where so many things were in part B that I'm checking everything. And nothing of value was lost. Hey, achievement unlocked. Now we can scroll down a little bit. Okay, good. It did count that as, it updated the achievement. Hey, Game Pro, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Beat this using only the knife? I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna get that achievement. There's just no way. Not only do I not even have the knife on me, but I do not have the skill to beat this boss with only the knife. I'm probably gonna die here because I didn't bring healing. Oh. Maybe I was fine. Did something pop up saying beat that boss without taking damage? Like, was that a bonus achievement? If I go up, what happens? Did I just leave Sherry behind? I should probably go back and get Sherry. Looking through the achievement list here. Meet Chief Irons. Oh, there we go. Defeat G-Type 1 without taking damage. So that wasn't actually... I've got my achievements list here. Okay. Yeah, Sherry she'll figure out how to get back. Oh, very nice. Ness-inspired Lego Mini. I didn't even know they had a Jason Mini. Well, yeah, no, I was thinking of the NECA. I've got the NECA up there on the wall behind me. Well, on the shelf. All right, come on, Sherry. And thankfully, I did remember the, that if there's a enemy that has a weapon in one hand or something like that, or like it's holding a pipe or it's got claws, you generally try to go to the opposite side.
I can't believe the man who developed the G virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here.
We're gonna go by Chief Irons, the top half of his corpse.
Out of town.
But
don't worry.
We're gonna wade through sewage that's about half of your height.
Make sure you don't leave my side.
It's okay, you're gonna love it. I'm guessing if I would have tried to continue on, I eventually would have got a message like, hey, you need to go get Sherry. Shawshank is such a good movie. I'm pretty sure my wife still hasn't seen it. Okay, so I guess we gotta take it slow here. So clearly those windows in the cabin look like they were closed, but they were actually open, because otherwise Jason wouldn't have been able to throw that torch on the floor. Hey Sherry, look at this. Look at that, it's pretty funny. Wait, was his head facing the camera and then it moved? Or am I just missing that the whole time? I thought his head was like facing me and then it turned. Welcome in Dimension X. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Well, actually, it's next to a X figure, a Zero figure, a Zero plush, and Zelda and Lorelei are right in front of it. So on the shelf, but thankfully not by its shelf. Here we go. If I go too fast, Sherry's gonna lag behind, so I guess we're gonna have to just walk.
Come on, let's get out of
Hey,
here.
Tech Guy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yep. Been playing for probably about 12 minutes tonight-ish. You should probably not talk. That's okay. I have acid rounds. Claire's got more than enough acid rounds to knock out Tyrant. Yes, stand underneath the grate and the water coming out of there. That's great. Brilliant.
Sherry,
And it looks like she's under the water from that view, but she's not actually under the water. Why don't you go in there, Claire? Oh, Michael Clark Duncan he was in, I believe he was in an episode of Chuck, too. He was awesome. Had that great voice, too. I think he was in the season 2, episode 1 of Chuck, if I remember right. Ooh. I don't care about that stuff. There we go. Aid spray, very nice. Looks like we've also got an ink ribbon here. I actually have one of the Buy More Green shirts. Like the employee shirts, and then I had the normal, I had a hat, and I had just like a black Buy More t-shirt. But I wore the Buy More Green shirt to the dentist once, and like, oh, do you work there? Like, no, it's from a TV show. Unlock 4 locks with the lockpick. That's an achievement. Should have known. Not even gonna waste an acid round on you. Five, 6, 7. How was working at Geek Squad when Chuck was on the air? It seems like that would have kind of fit well. Definitely had some 6-7 vibes there. What is the... Uh-oh. Wait, where does this go? Oh, this is a dead end? Let's say, I thought I had to take that elevator. This must be where Sherry fell. So I guess we do go back and take that elevator. Chun King? Uh-oh. Is there stuff over here? Ooh. Various tools. Okay, so it looks like this is all we can get here. I mean, I did just find an ink ribbon. I got 10 saves right now. Welcome in, Atma. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. So I guess why not just drop a save here. That is a lot of bowgun bolts. If only the bowgun wasn't largely useless. Yeah, we'll do a quick save here. Whoops. We'll keep the acid rounds loaded just in case. Oh, that's cool. So is that like if they're basically, if like hopefully this doesn't come off as like rude or anything, but is that like a really big thing? Like if she's basically nonverbal but she does say something, that's a pretty big deal, isn't it? I'm not very well educated in that kind of stuff, so I hope that question doesn't come off as rude. But it seems like that would be a really kind of a big deal. 7, 8, 9, and 8 was delicious. Okay, that's good. I'm always worried about asking stuff like that because I don't know if it comes off as like rude or something.
Her name's Ada. Right after that, someone tried to kill me. Nearly succeeded, too. Ada went after the sniper, but I'm worried about her. You gotta
Oh, you met
find her
Josh Gomez?
before something happens.
But you've been shot.
I'll be okay.
Morgan was such a fun character.
I'm worried about.
Hey, another achievement. I don't think it lets us go this way. Oh, it does. This is Leon's save room. Or did I just go back in my own save room? No, this is Leon's save room. Oh, just saw the autograph. Okay. Well, sorry, Leon. I know you're sitting there shot and you wanted me to go help Ada, but there's stuff that I have in your save room that you clearly didn't care to pick up, so we'll refill the health with that. Nothing on the table. Oh, geez, I can go out this door too? Hey, Sesame Street is great stuff. Oh. We don't need to go over there. I think... Yes, I will go into the warehouse. Miss Rachel is kind of like, seems like she's going in the direction of being our generation's Mr. Rogers. And we definitely need more people like that in the world right now. That used to be the case here with us too, with there's actually a picture of my oldest when she was probably about 2, and we were at my wife's house going boating, and well, my wife's parents' house, and she's got her, I think it was Ernie and Big Bird, little like mini plushies with her, and we had one for basically every character of Sesame Street that you could get one of those like 4-inch plushies for. She had Abby, she had Cookie Monster, she had Grover, she had Elmo. Oh, the Count is one of the best characters ever. And not just because of the Count censored, which is just hilarious. I need to see. Ooh, flame rounds. And we don't have really many of those people that are just like, that are like that. Like there's like Miss Rachel, Luke Nichols from the Outdoor Boys, but he's really not, I don't think, that well known. Like we had like your Steve Irwins. We've still got like LeVar Burton. He's still around as far as I know. 24 explosive rounds. Do I switch to explosive rounds and save the grenade for bosses? I think so. Because the acid rounds are really powerful, especially against living things. I think grenades should be able to handle any liquors or anything like that. The Count versus Count Chocula would be a lot of fun. Okay, Leon, I'm done raiding your save room. Now I can go look for this Ada person. Is this where the spiders are? I thought that thing on the ground was holding something. Yeah, that show would not do, definitely not with my kids at least. Yeah, I thought, oh no, that must be a different place. I feel like I hear the I can hear the spiders. Yeah, I can definitely hear those. Well, I don't care about what's inside. I just want you to search the corpse. Okay, nothing there either. It sounds like little drums in your ear with those spiders. Oh, I'm gonna need the valve handle, won't I?
Are you all right? What happened?
Get away from me. You just want my husband's G sample, don't you?
Yes, I definitely want the G sample.
No one.
Husband? Then you must be Annette.
How did you?
We don't have time for that.
I've never seen a huntsman spider. I really don't mind spiders. We've got this little, it's like a handle with this little thing where you can put it over the spider and then flip the lid closed, and it's like a magnifying glass. And then you can bring the spider outside and let it go. So I use that a lot whenever there's a spider or a bug in the house that the kids are freaking out about, because I prefer not to kill bugs if I don't have to. I gotta run all the way back through the spider hall. Yeah, those things are so cool. Now, running through Spider Hallway, that isn't cool. But I don't really feel like there's any reason to try to kill these spiders. And I've got plenty of blue herbs, and it's just basically wasting ammo at this point. Climb up there. Bird hunting spiders? My brother lived in Australia for a couple years. More than a couple years.
Sorry,
Debbie, no Mercedes this year. We have to set an example. Alright, I don't remember if I have to do the crocodile boss here, but we can cheese the crocodile boss. I think we can also ditch the wolf metal for now. Or maybe I just carry it with me. Claire's got the inventory space. No, the game wouldn't make me run all the way back here to get the wolf metal. There's gotta be a save. There we go. Never read John dies at the end. I'm assuming he dies at the end, though. Right now I'm reading, what's it called? The Girl in the Lake by Lauren Oliver, and it's really interesting. Assuming that's actually the name of the book. I'm reading it on Kindle. So it's not like I have a physical book in front of me to compare the title to. Oh, biscuits. Okay, we're not poisoned, that's fine. Just got a little bit of a hairy leg to the face. Looks like they're dancing. Wait, do I need the wolf metal there to put... Do I have to put the wolf metal into those little slots to turn off the waterfall? Am I gonna have to go back and get the wolf metal? Yeah, Steve Irwin was another one of those, like, Mr. Rogers types that the world desperately needs. Hey, flame rounds. Yeah, I think I had to put the wolf metal in the thing by the, in that thing over by the by that waterfall blocking the door. I think once you put both of them in there, the water stops, if I remember right. Oh, ink ribbon. I mean, there's still Bill Watterson, but he just kind of, well, he chose not to, he chose, well, he didn't chose, he still chooses not to live a public life. Watch me kill a giant alligator with one bullet in exchange for not getting some prizes later on. Where's the alligator? Oh. Guess we don't have to fight the alligator in this one. I'm not familiar with Mr. Wizard. Oh, there, okay. It's really exciting. Well, I mean, having the extra ink ribbon is nice. I can be really aggressive with my saves from here on out. I have heard of Guy Smiley, not Don Music, though. I've heard of Don Corneo from Final Fantasy VII. So I think up here was where we get... This is probably the other metal. Yep, other metal. Okay, so we go this way. Oh, this will take me right back out to the save room. Perfect. This part always made me paranoid when I was a kid, because I'm like, okay, you turned off the fan, but what if that, like, there's some games where you hit a switch, happens in a lot of Zelda games, and the switch kind of, like, it's only temporary. So, like, what if you take too long and the fans start going again and you're just stuck in this ventilation shaft, hoping you don't get sucked right into the blades? Oh yeah, that smell has to be incredible. Oh, okay. I do know Kermit the Frog. Leon's gone. You know what? I've got, like, all these extra save. Let's take another save here. And then we'll go collect our other metal. I feel like I could save every time I get to a new save room. Well, I could save multiple times and I'd still have plenty. Was there I think the movie is called The Wizard. It was like a kid that played video games. I don't know if Fred Savage was in that. I think we're done with this now. Look at all this ammo. It was Fred Savage, okay. Muppets in Resident Evil 2 would be really interesting. I do have my power glove over there. It's not functional, but I do have a power glove. Yeah, they didn't want Leon to sit there. He had to go find Ada. Oh, wait. We're gonna have some friends getting up. Sorry, guys. I can just run by you and save all this ammo. I did remember this. All right, hurry up. Go. Go! The spiders are coming! Made it. What character would Animal be? Who likes drums in Resident Evil 2? The spiders? Yeah, that's true. The spiders do have a very percussion-like, thing on their feet. See, if you don't cheese kill the alligator, you get ammo there. While we're doing this, let's check our next, meet Leon in the sewer. Did I reach the septic pool walkway yet? No, I didn't. Oh, reunite with Sherry yet again. Well, then where's the septic pool walkway? Oh well. Put a leash on her.
You're okay.
That's almost as good of an achievement name as there's one in Dragon Warrior 1
Either a vial or a test
where it's
tube.
something where you refuse to
I've never heard of
with like the princess and you don't save her or you take her to the Dragon Lord or something and it's like thou art a jerk, and that achievement name is so good.
Say something like that.
Oh, don't worry, Sherry, I have a bunch of explosive rounds. I always to me, he's still, well, he doesn't, the only thing he has that really makes him look like Uncle Fester. Wait, I need a save box. Sherry. Hurry up. I need to get to a save room, I need to get a lighter, and I need to shoot the flare, because there was an achievement for shooting off a flare. Save room? Uh-oh. This way, Sherry, don't get barfed on. Yeah, I feel like the Muppets would have quite a bit of health. Where are you? Oh, he's dead. That one's not. Okay, there, he's bleeding. I need a lighter though. Oh. That was a that shot was into the wall. Stop getting up. Out of ammo. I think this was just herbs. Oh, that's the door. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Yeah, escorting 8 doesn't seem like that would be a very good time. Especially if they all sit there and dock like Sherry does when you get too far away. Well, Sherry, if you just ran a little faster. I'm trying to finish the entire game here before I go to bed, before I have to go to bed tonight. I need a save room. Or an item, but really just an item box. I want to go get that lighter. You know what? Oh, I missed that one. How is that one at the bottom? How is this one dead? I barely clipped him. Oh. Bad camera angle. 5. Getting some good use out of all this handgun ammo. Okay, so up there has to be the save room. I knew there were herbs. All right, so we're gonna get the lighter and we're gonna come back. because there's an achievement right there. Okay, come on, Sherry. You're too short for the zombies to even bite. You're fine. They get stuck running into each other. That definitely sounds very, very older
Sure,
games.
Wait here. I'm
Yes.
going to check it out by myself.
Okay, I'll wait here, but hurry back.
Holy buckets, Vegas. Thank you so much for the 90 stream streak. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. All right. Well, Sherry, I know I said I'd be right back, but I've got to do other things first. I've got a very important flare to light. Yeah, you'd think zombies or anything. Like Tyrant could hear you. Birkin could hear you. Yeah, that seems like Walking Dead and Resident Evil seems like they'd be a pretty good match. All right, hopefully this is the flare that the achievement talked about. Oh! Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. I just went back to that because I wanted the achievement. Apparently there's something else I can get with that. I mean, that's what they should do when they remake a game. They should, like, work on the quality of life stuff, get rid of some of those really annoying bugs. Hey, Sunseeker, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yeah, I got all my pieces of flair. I could be working at a restaurant now. I can't remember the name of the restaurant from Office Space though. I'd be one of those people that would have the minimum pieces of flair. All right. We're back. Another ink ribbon. Is this where the weapon box is? No. Oh, look at that. Beautiful rounds. Shenanigans? Is that what it was actually called, or is that... I just remember the Super Troopers thing when it comes to shenanigans. And this is a Birkin fight. I'm gonna keep the weapon box key. Okay, that was Super Troopers, okay. Okay. Tchotchkes. Actually, we'll keep that aid spray on hand. The flame rounds will be incredibly useful for the plants in the lab. So I guess let's switch to acid rounds here. We've got healing. We just saved, got a weapon box. I've only been to Fridays a couple times. They had one by our house that my sister always used to go to with her friends because they all, when she was in high school, they all had a huge crush on a waiter that worked there. So they'd always go there and he'd be very well tipped. Wait, what? I don't remember this. I thought there was like a little thing out there and we fought Birkin. I guess we're gonna fight Birkin here. You're giving me another key? I don't even have the W box key yet. I don't know where that goes. I don't know what that's for yet. And I'm gonna hold on to that key until I find a use for it. Uh-oh. Oh, this is where he smashes the camera. It's too bad I didn't kill him the first time I saw him, because there's an achievement for killing. Maybe I'll try that on Leon B. Whoops. On Leon B, I can hopefully, like, you get the custom Magnum. Plus you get a free reload every time you use custom parts. Leon just gets so much firepower. Ted White he was such a good guy. Especially like when you've got a guy like him standing up to the director. Where do I use this key? Use the key right here? Oh, there it is.
Okay, Sherry, let's go.
Yes, let's go. I've got 24 acid rounds, I got an aid spray, and I still got this weapons box key. I think if I remember right, that's something like way into the lab. Oh wait, I went too far. Come on, Sherry. Hurry up, kid, get in. I wish Laura would just kind of sit there and duck when there were zombies around. Because the zombies in Friday the 13th will just walk right through her. It's hungry.
Don't worry. Just wait here. I'll go and see what it was.
Claire has one healing item. I'm ready. Hey there, buddy. Okay, gotta beat this fight without taking damage to get another achievement. I can't do it with only the knife, though. That's not possible. Run. Missed. Missed again. Oh no, that hit him. Will you die already? There we go. No damage. I mean, that really took a hit on my acid round collection, but... yeah, I think they would have had a lot of problems trying to replace Ted there. Hey, Silvers, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Going really well here. Beat 2 bosses without damage for some bonus achievements.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe. Wait here for me, okay? I'm going.
We're trying to... That's actually one of the notes. It's, I think it's Paul getting... the note is asking about the car's extended warranty.
I'm an only child. Neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work.
An ideal relationship? That is a good pun for the achievement name.
Sherry.
All right, kiddo, let's get going. Unless there's... oh, is the weapons box in here? Hey, sweetie. How's your stretching going?
Good. Squishy.
Yeah, that is very squishy, isn't it? Is that the kind of squishy that you like?
No. Not the squishies that I
Oh, there's a Goo Goo Gaga for you.
I can tell.
It's not that cold down here.
As you're wearing a sweatshirt?
Well, yeah, that's because it gets to be 60. It's like 60 overnight. You're fine, though. You're down here for like 2 minutes.
Goosebumps.
Oh, I thought you were showing me how straight your arm was stretching.
This is my good leg arm.
Let's see the other one. Oh, there's a caca.
Caca.
Remember to keep trying to stretch it like that. You'll have your splint tomorrow night to help keep it straight. That's good. Then you'll be able to do your tumbling again. Love you, sweetie. Sleep good, sweet dreams.
Sleep good, love you.
$60 grams of protein per meal. And they wonder why a lot of people don't want to trust AI at this point. Now that is a great note. R.I.P. Anthony Stewart Head. Hey kid, let's go. Yeah, it gets pretty chilly down here. Right now it's 77 outside, but the basement's always cold. Okay, Sherry, I mean, if you're not gonna come along... Oh. So what, are we just leaving Sherry to sit in there? 105? That's way too hot. Whoops. Of all the excuses they have to separate Sherry and Claire again. Hey, Sauce Man, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yeah, it was not very pleasant outside. Freddie and George only got a 1-block walk tonight, and they both pooped at the exact same time. Okay. So this is the door we have to take. And yeah, that would do it if you're, still 60 seems pretty excessive. Ooh. So we don't need that. I think we'll put the flame rounds back for now. But I will use those very aggressively when we get to the lab to kill the plants. We'll put explosive rounds in for now. Drop the acid rounds back off. We'll put the healing away. Oh, how do the dogs do with that? I know they don't have the scrunchy faces like, well, Toby probably has a... He's not as scrunchy face as Freddy and George, but he might still have a little bit of the issues regulating heat with the scrunchy face. Can we... I don't know if I pushed that too far over. Oh no, it's fine. Right, where does this thing go? Let's go over on this side. Yeah, it has to go right there into that corner. What's over here then? Hey, flame rounds. I was waiting for that guy to grab me. Oh wait. There's an achievement for this. Okay, that doesn't actually tell me what to do with the P-epsilon gas. That's just that it kind of exists. 12 flame rounds? Well, yes, I will happily take 12. Still not sure if I'm going to have time to finish this before bed. The sewers went decently fast, but still felt kind of slow at the same time. And the lab isn't that big in this, but I feel, oh, there should, yeah, I don't have to be done at 9. See, I think we should have time to finish Claire B tonight. Alright, so is there anything over here? It's locked. Then what was the point of me moving all this stuff? I guess maybe I have to go into this elevator? Oh, okay, there we go. Elevator. Oh, liquors, that's lovely. So I'd much rather deal with liquors than hunters. Liquors are minimal threat. Hunters are all threat. Hey, stop walking away from me. 3 shots? These are like super liquors. Iron smelting pool. Only employees can jump into the iron smelting pool. Everyone else stay away from the iron smelting pool. Okay, so that wasn't a very long long detour. We're fine. Now we can go upstairs here. It's still locked. Oh, is it the elevator all the way back there? Yeah, there's nothing over here, so maybe I have to go all the way back to the elevator in that room I started in. Is there anything over here? No, that was just an item box. I mean, technically, this is kind of a weird little save room. 48 flame rounds. That is a lot of flame rounds. Okay, so this must mean I can go back this way now. There we go. And we're downstairs. Alright, this is fine. Got more than enough handgun ammo for these. Okay, you could die though. And just because I have more than enough handgun ammo doesn't mean you have to take 60 rounds. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw a little shadow start turning to blood there. That was 30 shots and they're still not all dead. Oh. Rude. Oh, hey, Sherry's here. That one couldn't have just got up and let me know it was there. At this point, I'm kind of thinking it's not even worth carrying around the handgun anymore. I should just take all of the different handgun ammo. I mean, all the different, grenade ammo. Or I suppose I could maybe even take the bow gun along. Even though that thing is largely useless. Alright, let's take a lab save. Yeah, you'd think they would have been better prepared. It's like they're so cocky that, oh yeah, nothing's ever gonna happen here. We're just so smart. Yeah, you know what? This is a lot of ammo. And if I run into plants, we can just drop them with a flame round. I think we go blue first. Hey Luis, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. It is 8 p.m. here. Shutter is sealed in place. The door is locked with a key card. Oh, the ice room. Yeah, Wesker might have been, I mean, he might have been very good at security. Claire, why aren't you wearing a jacket? Ooh, aid spray. Oh, that's my footsteps. I kept hearing that little echoey sound effect. I was like, what is happening here? Fuse case. I think I see something over here. Oh, no. I have a fuse case. Oh, very nice. Hello from, hi in Brazil. Okay, there we go. I've got my ice cold fuse. I don't even think that jacket Claire was wearing would be much help in a giant freezer. Or maybe that's not a giant freezer and it's not as cold as I always... And maybe, to me, that room always looked like... I mean, yeah, I think that was frozen. Look at all that stuff. I'm actually gonna put in the flame rounds because I'm pretty sure we'll start seeing plants soon. And Claire said, let there be light. Now we go to the red side. See, that's like 1/3 of the... We're like halfway done already. Oh, the moths! I forgot about the moths. Uh-oh. Yeah, you'd think Leon would have already taken care of that. Okay, Claire, the plant spit on you. You gotta run back there. I wonder if your health gets lower when you're poisoned, if you start, like, doing the really slow injured. I don't want to be like super egotistical, but I would probably say if it's not me, it's Deticinator. There are challenges I've done that Deticinator hasn't, but they're also like, it's only immortal, and that wasn't really a thing back when he regularly played. I feel like if Deticinator picked it, if he wanted to do an immortal, he could do an immortal, no issue. But without at risk of sounding like I'm being really egotistical, I'd say it's me and him are 1A and 1B. Or maybe just both 1A. Yeah, there's various, but like, it's been so long since I did Leon A. It was October of 2024 when I did that for the achievements here. So I don't remember any of that stuff. Oh, I remember Shedinja, or was it Ninjask, being a big pain in the butt. Hey! I am glad that plant has terrible aim. Well, I mean, I do have a couple. I have the low percent record. I have damageless and perfect game records, but like I don't really look at it in terms. I don't really look at it in terms of like speed runs. To me, it's more about the actual gameplay. How are you still alive? I hit you with a grenade. hit you with a grenade too, right in the crotch. Okay, Ninjask has speed. Shedinja was the, okay. Alright, username is guest. I'm pretty sure I would have filled that out for Leon. Oh. Well, if the anti-bow gas is already sprinkled, why did I not get credit for it in my achievement? Oh wait, there's something here. Is that the key card? Well, D. Tysonator's actually done God Run before. He's actually got 2 documented God Runs with the Stone-only perfect game. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's dead. Not as... I don't know. He just switches, like, he just switches between whatever counselor. Yeah, Shedinja only had 1 max HP, didn't it? Is that the one I'm thinking of? The interior has been destroyed by the plant. Ink ribbon, because that's what I need. I need more saves. So I've got 2 places wait, no, there's one in B in the blue section that had a key card I could use. Because we already opened this door. I'm gonna go and use that key card quick. I know it was around the time, it was during the Pokemon Diamond in Gen 4, I had, God, I think it was like 60 different Pokemon that I had naturally leveled to 99 and fully EV and well, not IV trained, I didn't know how to do that, but they were fully EV trained. This is like I had my little charts that I would write down every time I'd do a fight for EVs. Oh, there's no one here. No, that sounds like something. What the? I thought that was zombies. Okay, we're going back to the save room now that we killed that one. And there's probably a green herb, a blue herb on the floor in the next room. You know, I just picked up an ink ribbon. Maybe we save here. When I get back to the save room here, maybe I save again in case I get poisoned to death by all these plants. Because I can't keep relying on them to miss their shots. Oh, Tyranitar was so cool. Actually, we'll just keep that whole thing out. We'll mix that. We'll toss another green in there for good measure. Oh, that was yellow caution. Yeah, that's not great. All right, we're fine. Yeah, it's like you've got your normal basic zombies. You've got things like, well, I remember in the I mean, I know the novels aren't really canon in this regard, but they had like, there was, it was in not Cal, it was an Underworld, I think, book 4, where it's talking about how they had different zombies for different like climates and different situations, like they with the scorpions. Gen 3 was my second favorite gen after 1. I was completely burnt out on Pokemon after Gen 2. I mean, after Gen 1, so I skipped Gen 2 until Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out. But Gen 3 got me back into it. Mainly because Groudon was just so cool. Yeah, I actually had the Pokemon Coliseum ones. Uh-oh. It's gonna spit again. That missed. That missed too. Right, walk forward a little bit more. I can see your ugly face. I missed you. "19 flame rounds later, we finally killed it." Hey, Claire needs to see. I got quite a bit for my copy of, was it Gale of Darkness on GameCube, maybe? When I sold that. And Pokemon Box. They paid a lot for Pokemon Box when I sold all my stuff. Now there's Pokemon Home or whatever, so you don't need something like Box. But back then, Pokemon Box was so expensive. Well, we got it dirt cheap, like back when it was still new. But by the time when we sold it, it was going for like 300 bucks. Not what we got on it. That was like eBay prices. Well, let's register your fingerprint. Wait. Okay, so I guess we gotta go through that other door here. And this guy, I don't know what, like, well, older Metroid games were pretty pricey too, stuff like that. Like Fusion, Zero Mission. And it's like, you know, it's not really a thing of like the games not being produced. They had so many copies of them. Oh, kill all the Ivies. That was an achievement. So I guess that means we're done with plants. Reach the septic pool walkway. It wouldn't let me sprinkle the anti-bow gas as Claire. So there's a couple achievements I just don't know how I'm supposed to get here. I actually do understand the turntable thing. I gotta go back to the... This is where I do the fingerprint thing. That's right. Where's your buddy? there another one? Yes, there is. Got him! Okay, I think this is where I do the fingerprint thing. A complete copy of Pokemon Box is 4,500. Ours was complete. But I mean, that's long, long, long gone. Hey. Oh, this isn't where I, That's not where I enter my fingerprint. Hey, Honor, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Wasn't super fond of Coliseum. Hey, I just want to do the fingerprint thing. And I want to go back and check on Sherry at the turnstile. Because that's an achievement that I didn't get here. I'm pretty sure this is kind of the end of the line over here. You know what? I don't know if it's still gonna let me get that, that achievement if I don't do this now. Yeah, I didn't play the... Oh, did I? What the... Okay, that was a fresh liquor. I was like, did that thing, do they regenerate? Okay, we're fine. This is all clear. Yeah, I can't sprinkle the... I tried to sprinkle the gas in Claire B. Maybe you have to leave it in Leon A for Claire to use? I don't remember all that. I don't remember much about the GameCube games. Maybe I didn't use those to get the Gen 2 Pokemon and Gen 3. How did I get those then? So I feel like I would have remembered if I had to get the Gen 2 starters and I had to play through all those GameCube games. I feel like I would have remembered them better. So there must have been some other way I got those. I better get an achievement for this. Hopefully you don't have to do this as soon as you get to the lab.
Sherry? Where is she?
There we go. Achievement unlocked. Actually, let's save again. Why not? Oh, okay. If you could get a starter in Gen 2, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I played those through a lot. So that would be a lot more, that would make a lot more sense as far as where I would have got those. Where's that weapons box? Oh, okay, yeah, I don't recall ever doing that. There we go. Now I don't have to do any of this again. So let's see, we have to give him a dunk in the pool. I don't know how I didn't get the one for the septic pool walkway, because I did all of that stuff. Unless it's a different room I'm thinking of. Which way am I going? Red or blue? We go red. Yeah, Tyranitar was one of the ones I used on... I used to do like some very, I wouldn't say super competitive battling, but against other people on IRC. I had a Blissey with, I think it was Minimize, Ice Beam, Toxic, and Soft Boiled. So I'd just sit there and up the evasion and then poison things if they could be poisoned, and then hit them with Ice Beam. And then if I ever got hit, it had 714 HP, so I just healed a half every time I got hit. And with the maxed out evasion. And then I also had a Snorlax that did a similar thing. With like a Sleep Talk, Rest, and like Earthquake or something. And that was always a lot of fun. Wait, was there a save box down here? Yeah, this is a full save room. Oh well. What was the one you got from, oh, that was Shaman with the Flower Island. Red herb. Emerald was a lot of fun, though, for Gen 3. Yes, here's the weapon box. That's it. I did all that for 12 explosive rounds. Or grenade rounds. Well, I must say, game, I am thoroughly disappointed. I was also expecting there to be a zombie. There's a zombie. Hey! Bad door. Was Mirage Island the one where you got Shaman? Hello? Oh, that's my shadow. I thought that was a big hunk of zombie. Okay, back up. I'll say that one's not dead. He's gonna try to nibble on my foot. Yikes! No, you're not dead. No, you're dead. Thankfully, I'm not familiar with that ad. Mirage Island. What was on that island? Oh, the power room was way back on the other side. Is there anything else in here? Oh, yeah, then I definitely did not get that. I thought, is it Claire A where you have to make the vaccine here? I feel like there's something I'm missing in this room. well, next is the moth room. What? If you're alive still, you should get up. Don't wait for me to run through and take a bite of my leg. Oh, that's good. I haven't played the Switch ports of either of those. But yeah, they'd have to give you some way to get that stuff because you can't do like the GameStop events and stuff anymore. I hated contests. Anything that took me out of the main game, I just tried to rush through as quickly as I could. I'll take the mixed green. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the power room. That's so far away. This is where we do the fingerprint. Gotta kill the moth. That's not hitting the moth. Yes. Accessing. Register your fingerprint. Yes, we're gonna take people into this room with a giant moth so they can register their fingerprint. Well, I guess this is just where the moth called home, but still. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. So you gotta do the fingerprint room, and then I think I gotta go all the way to that power room. So I don't know how much time is left here. That's weird. I thought I saw a message come through on chat on the screen, but nothing's popping up on OBS or in... What? Oh, Annette.
Annette.
Yeah, GameStop was the place to go for that stuff. They had a Toys R Us by my apartment, and we used to park outside of the Toys R Us to get the stuff too. Yeah, the extra train battle shouldn't be a problem with all these grenade rounds.
No.
The Battle Frontier was okay.
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
Yes, Annette, you've got your handgun. I've got a grenade launcher, and you don't care about your daughter. Yeah, I just like... I always just like the games. I didn't like all the extra stuff, like, I didn't really do much Battle Frontier. Or wait, is that the one where you could fight Cynthia in one of the... Was it Gen 5 or something like that? I did that one. Oh, that's right. I forgot they remade Gen 3. I don't even... Yeah, I did play the red one because of Groudon. I like Groudon a lot more than Kyogre. but I did all my Gen 3 on Game Boy Advance. I have no... Wait, Sherry must be in the power room. Wait, where's the power room key? Did I put that back in the item box? That's weird music. Uh-oh. Okay, flame rounds don't work very well on those. They don't work well at all. Ooh. Oh, so this must have been the room where all the stuff with William went down. So it's really the only reason I could go in here was to get that submachine gun? That's all that's here? Yeah, Diamond and Pearl wasn't that exciting either, the remakes of those. I guess the whole purpose of that was just to waste a bunch of flame rounds. Okay, so I guess we gotta go back to the save room again. Well, that is highly disappointing. I forgot what was in there, but I thought it was gonna be more than just the submachine gun. I mean, yes, that's gonna be really fun to use on the final train boss. Yeah, the ad stuff gets so excessive. It's like no matter, and you can, well, I mean, I don't want to turn it off entirely because that's where the bulk of the YouTube stuff I get comes from, but I thought I put that key away. But I also wish they wouldn't, like, I set the ad volume to be lower, and they don't always seem to listen to me when I say, hey, let's not play a ton of ads. That's one thing that Twitch does have on, one of the few things I think Twitch has on YouTube. You can be it's very easy to do your ad settings there. Like, since I don't want, Twitch requires you to play 3 minutes of ads an hour in order to prevent people from having to watch an ad before they start watching the stream. So I do a minute and a half of ads on Twitch every 30 seconds, every 30 minutes, a minute and a half of ads every 30 minutes, and that's all run automatically. So then that makes it so after the first time it runs ads on the stream, like, I'll go live as soon as Twitch lets me manually run ads. I run the minute and a half, and then for the rest of the stream, people that join don't have to do pre-rolls. I think we gotta go this way now.
Sorry.
Hey, Debbie, no Mercedes this year. We have to set an example. Wait, what's this? Oh. Okay, so I think I have to go all the way back with this power room key now. Yeah, I know there's some... That's kind of a thing that there's a lot of disagreement on people as far as what they prefer, pre-rolls or mid-rolls. And me, I've always been, I don't want... If I try to click into stream to watch someone, and it makes me try to watch ads before I join their... Before I can start actually seeing what they're doing, I'll just click out and find something else. So I go by what as a viewer myself, I go by what I'd rather see, and I'd rather see mid-rolls than pre-rolls. And I have noticed, I mean, the views I get on Twitch aren't really anything to write home about, but they're definitely more now than they were prior to when I was doing pre-rolls. How is Sherry avoiding him the whole time?
The monster's after your pendant. Throw it to me.
Like, seriously, it's been like 7 minutes.
Good girl. Now run, Sherry. As for you, come and get it. I've got what you want. Come on. Here. This is what you're looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it.
Uh-oh. Hey, that's for employees only. You weren't supposed to go in there.
The self-destruct.
Oh, wow, okay, I'm all backwards. This is I didn't realize this is already the self-destruct sequence. That had the G sample in it. So, like, that's where the virus sample was. Should probably get out a grenade launcher here. That is true. Metal blades would probably do really good work. How did he turn from Uncle Fester into Mr. Claw?
Sherry, where are you? Sherry! Where is she?
Well, Claire, maybe you shouldn't have told her to run away. That's not the right door. That's a good question. I thought Irons, if I remember it, I thought Irons thought Sherry was at home because that's where Annette said she was. Annette was like, yeah, she's not there. She's supposed to stay at home. So I feel like we're probably in pretty good shape to finish this tonight. The coat hit his claws. I don't have the master key yet. See, I can't open that yet. Yeah, too many plot holes. We need proper writing. All right. If I remember right, you get access to a save box in the train. So I'll grab the submachine gun there. I don't actually remember what Voldo looks like. I always played as, how do you pronounce her? Sung Mina? With the glaive? That's who I always played as. Who needs herbs? We're gonna get spray. I wonder if I could unlock... I don't know. I don't think I'd have time to sit down and do a... like a full playthrough of this. Wait. No, that's not here. I have to go downstairs. Cause like I could only get the rankings to unlock Tofu and Hunk by playing the game without saving. Oh.
Mom! Mom!
Hey Bob, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday.
I know I've been a terrible mother.
Yeah, Dave is actually got a really good clip of Dave being very sarcastic to chat while he was playing Final Fantasy VI today. I actually won the raffle and Cyan was named Zero for his playthrough. There's just something special about the old Resident Evil polygons. Yeah, maybe you would have survived if your gun was loaded in that. Oh, well, the master key lets us go back to that elevator. Yeah, I got really lucky there. It was right before I had to leave to go to a physical therapy appointment. So I don't know how far he got, because he was done by the time I got, like, right, he was on his thanks for watching screen as soon as I got home. So I sat down and he was just raiding out. So I'm assuming Ga and Celes were picked too. I just don't know who got them. To me, at least, this is my favorite of the original trilogy for Resident Evil. I mean, I like the atmosphere of the mansion better, but 2 is just, to me, it's I think it was just a better game than 1 and 3. Yeah, 2026, Who Needs Herbs is a lot different. All right, Sherry, you're gonna sit on the train. We're gonna leave Leon behind. If you see a police officer trying to get in there, just remember they're all zombies. I know there's a lot of people that are that seem to hope that Leon and Sherry are married. She's who Leon's mystery wife is. And that seems a little bit odd to me, just given the fact that he met Sherry when she was like, what, 12? What is this? Oh. Yeah, that's why it's like, I don't know. I don't think that's great. Like, I know it's usually Claire. There's a lot of Claires. There's a lot of Adas. Hey, Crash Dummy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. But I always just thought it was The people that were saying they wanted to be Sherry, I'm like, And yes, she's like 40 in the current timeline, but that doesn't... He was still 10 years older than her when they met. Yeah, you can't have a Leon game without including Ada in some way. I don't know how much it would fit Ada to actually settle down and be married. But Claire seems like too much of an obvious choice, too. And I really don't think they're gonna give Leon, like, his wife that they've been hyping up this much. I don't think it's gonna be just a random person that's not a named character. I don't even know. I'm assuming they know who it is because they'd have to start. The DLC is in development. Oh, beans. Is there anything over here other than the item box? Jill would be a really interesting choice. Because have they met outside of the movies? We do need more Jill. Because Jill's been kind of left behind here. Like, there's just... They seem to have forgot about Jill for the most part. Oh yeah, John. John ate a mole. John ate a mole. I wish it popped up what that achievement was a little better, because I think it said without healing. But he's got 2 claw hands, so I don't necessarily know how I'm supposed to run around this guy. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it either. I am glad I just saved. Oh boy. Really glad I just saved. Yikes! Oh, thanks, Ada. Okay, good. I got it before he sliced my face again. And I beat all those other bosses without getting hit, so I was like, oh, this one will be fine. But this one's a lot faster. Ow.
You lose, big guy.
Got him. Yeah, he lost. Just a little bit of loss there. Is there anything else here I need? No. Wait, do I have to hit this? Yeah, I'm surprised Claire didn't take any splash damage there. If I remember right, there's a couple zombies waiting around here. I should save this, the other rocket shot for the train boss. Lara Croft would be an interesting choice. Uh-oh. Wait. Why would I even do that? Why didn't I just get on the train? I don't need to worry about those zombies. Oh, biscuits! I do have to worry about those zombies. This is fine. Oh, Carlos and Jill. Yeah, there is Carlos and Jill. How are you not dead? You have no legs. Wow. Yes, we'll open the gate. Yeah, at this point, it's all theory crafting on who you think it's gonna be. Yeah, I have no. It doesn't seem like it's hard. I don't think it would be Ashley. Hey, Leon, I know you wanted to come with, but yeah, you don't get to. Oh wait, you do. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't avoid taking damage until we got Ada's help.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You never told Sherry who Leon is.
I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is
Ashley? She's the president's daughter. Isn't her dad, didn't her dad become a zombie or something?
It will always be with you.
Claire.
Sherry.
Yeah, it actually didn't, because now look what's happening. Mer, mer.
What was that?
That was something we're going to shoot with a rocket, and then after we shoot it with a rocket,
Biohazardous
we're gonna use
The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate.
we're gonna use the rocket, and then we're gonna use a submachine gun. Okay, it was the president after her dad. Okay.
No! What's wrong with this thing?
Well, Claire,
the door won't open.
I think the door locked. I did love Resident Evil 4. I think the Wii edition was my favorite Resident Evil 4 just because the motion controls made using the knife so easy. And it was also really nice to be able to just aim with the motion controls. Okay, defeat this without taking damage. That's another achievement. Yes, I know. Just let me hit it with a rocket. This is like, this music reminds me so much of Parasite Eve. I don't know which one actually came first, but... Alright, so we used a rocket. Die before you can hit me. I want the achievement. Yeah, there's the achievement. I've seen a lot of great memes where it's Leon and Chris. And that would be fun. I've never actually played any Silent Hill game. Super achievement. How much of the... Wow, there was a lot of ammo left on that thing. Oh, that's the end. Okay. I was like, what else do I have to do here?
Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat. What?
Yeah, that was so much damage.
The door to the control room is locked.
Oh, Mia Winters.
What is it?
Sherry, get back!
How did you know her name, Leon?
That's what I call ugly. Claire, where are you?
You don't give up, do you?
We already killed him.
Sherry, what are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Sherry! Persistent, aren't you? Well, come and get it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Leon? Give the teeth a karate chop?
Which one's the right switch?
Yeah, like, why isn't Leon even holding a gun?
Can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there!
Got it.
Finally.
Are you okay, Sharon?
You might wanna run.
Where's Leon? Leon? Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get out of here. Move it. Go!
That seems like it's been more than a minute and a half since the self-destruct sequence.
That was a close one.
They should have had a lot more
That was pretty
weapons.
impressive back there, Sherry.
Laura would definitely scare Birkin.
I saw someone do that on TV once.
Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
I always miss Still Dawn from the original.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
Okay, so this was first. I feel like that, it seems like that same music was, I feel like it was in Parasite Eve, like the exact same track. Thanks for the GG's Retro Nook. And I don't think that counts as a clear on this game. Oh no, it does count as beaten. So technically, I wouldn't actually have to go through and do Leon B and Claire A again. But there's a lot of extra achievements that are just sitting out there for just playing through both of those. But technically, at least the game is cleared now. Thanks for the GG's Vegas. Jacob. Now this is a great track. And I think I probably still will, just not right now. Thanks for the GG Sunseeker. And that's something I could potentially start doing, like, I don't know if I'd want to start it Thursday, because weekends are for randomizers, but maybe, potentially start it next week. Like, start Claire A and then do Leon B. Yeah, just like the opera, like the That's the only way I can think of to describe it as like the opera type music. How many achievements did I unlock tonight? 12? Wow. That's not bad. Now we get to see my terrible ranking. Oh, I don't think I'll 100% this. I'm not good enough to get all the achievements. I just usually get what I can while I play through. Yeah, 4 hours is, I can't do 4 hours in one sitting anymore without save. Like Resident Evil 2, I don't think I'd be in really any danger of dying ever. Resident Evil 1, there was the Hunter incident. Well, the Hunter incidents. I guess we could save here. Yes, I can make a new save data. It's really difficult to get BizHawk to transfer them between games, but I think I can do that without collecting any. You got to let those things display a little longer so I can see them. I don't want to do a range mode, and I guess we'll. What? X battle. Oh. I'm not going to use 30 bullets. I remember there was the guide I had for this when I was younger went over how to kill Brad with the knife. Like that, it was like something like 100+ stabs. But yeah, that went pretty well, I think. Little over 2 hours, not quite 9:30 yet. I do think I want to go back and do Claire A and Leon B again. Well, not again. I want to go through and do, because I mean, there's only 32% achievements. I can at least get over half of them just playing through the games normally. So I think I probably will maybe start Claire A next week. Maybe just to get these fully out of the way before moving on to something else, but we'll figure that out next week. So I should probably call it here, though. So thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe. Get a good night's sleep. Right now, assuming everything goes good, the plan is for Friday the 13th tomorrow night. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the second camera working to do the NES Advantage. If I'm doing one of those playthroughs where I'm using a specific controller, I like to have a second camera on that controller for the first time, because that's the one that kind of gets separated and put on YouTube, and I like to have that second controller so people know I'm using it. And the NES Advantage is a giant pain too, so if I can't get that working, we'll just do wheel spins. Otherwise we'll do that and then wheel spins. And then Thursday night, I have no idea yet. I don't want to start Resident Evil 2 and then get back to it on Monday, but maybe I will. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. We'll restart Resident Evil 2 Claire A. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. We will hopefully see you next time. And for those of